Let's talk about the special sensory system. The special sensory system, we're having special senses. The special senses, for example, here vision, special sense hearing, special sense smell, special sense taste. These are the few special senses. The special senses coming from the special sensory system having special organs. The special organ they having special receptors. Special receptor they connected with the special nerves, and special nerves, the special senses nerve, they going to the specific area of the brain. They may enter to the, of course, the all sensation before going to cortex. They must going to thalamus. They going to specific part of thalamus, and then they enter to special area of the lobe. They may going to temporal lobe, going to occipital lobe, going to the temporal and occipital lobe. So these two main lobes are the special sensory system. The special sensory system, the special senses of vision, special senses hearing, special sense smell, special sense taste sensation. The smell and the taste sensation, what are the receptor for them? The smell through, we can smell via aromatic compound. We can smell via aromatic compounds, highly volatile compound, and we can taste the taste sodium, taste glucose, the taste we having proton, the taste we having OH group. The four category of the receptor for taste sensation. The four category of receptor for taste sensation. Four category of receptor there for taste sensation. The special sensory system for the smell, for the taste. The aromatic compound going to nose via air, and the nose having the area. If we talk about a bit anatomy of the nose, the highest superior area, just below the sphenoid bone, sphenoethmoidal recess there in the nose, the superior, the deepest part of the nose, they having a smell receptor. A smell receptor, and the receptor, taste receptor, for example, these are the taste buds. These are the taste buds. The taste buds present. The taste bud present over the tongue. The taste bud present over the tongue for now the taste bud, how they activated by different chemicals. Few taste bud, there's a gustatory and gustatory receptor, gustatory receptor. The taste bud they excited by sodium, few taste bud they excited by glucose, few taste bud excited by proton, few taste bud excited by OH group. Another taste bud category excited by amino acids. If in diet we having very high level of amino acid. So we have taste category, the salty taste, the acidic taste, the basic few, the salt taste, bitter taste, sour taste, bitter taste, sweet taste, salty taste. And the amino acid, if we in the food we having the too much quantity of the amino acid, and the fifth category of taste is umami taste. The taste receptor connected with the sensory nerve, nerve number 7 and nerve number 9. Nerve number 7 and 9, the some books also write the nerve number 10. Nerve number 10, this 9 is always there. The 7, the anterior 2/3 of tongue 7 and posterior 1/3 by the 9 and a little fiber of 10 also there. So these receptors. What's the nature of these receptor? The taste receptor. These are the chemical receptor. These are the chemical receptors. And now move on the smell. The smell receptor. The smell receptor is the olfactory senses. Olfactory sense. We're having nerve number 1 there. The smell receptor, the nature of this receptor, if I talk about the classification receptor, is that these are the chemical receptor. These are the chemical receptor. Okay, now move on the hearing. The hearing done by ear. The ear having the ear supply by nerve number 8. Nerve number 8 known as vestibulocochlear. Vestibulocochlear. So this vestibular part, this one part for balance, is connected to vestibular system of the ear, connected to motor system for balance. And this cochlear part for listening. Cochlear part for is hearing for listening. So we're having here the hearing receptor. We're having hearing receptors. Hearing receptor present inside the cochlea. In the hearing. What is the voice? Voice is a physical, is a force. Voice is a force, is a physical force. So these receptor under the category of is a mechanical force excited hearing. The sound wave, the energy wave, mechanoreceptor. So these are types of mechanoreceptor. Okay, next move on. Next, the vision. What's the vision? Light energy. Vision receptor excited by light energy. And the receptor present, vision receptor rods, visual receptor rods and cones, they work like receptor. Rods and cones work like receptor, and these receptors they excited by light energy, and the light having energy in the form of energy packet known as photon. Energy packets known as photon. And rods are cones excited by the light. So the light energy is electromagnetic receptor. These receptor and the cat is a totally different receptor from other receptor. Electromagnetic receptors, rods and cones. So this is a bit summary about the special sensory system. The special sensory system, that these receptors present inside the eye, in the ear, present in the nose, present over the tongues. So this special sensory system, all the senses, the somatic, if we are earlier done with the somatic sensory system, the somatic sensory system and special sensory system, all the senses, they first must go to thalamus, different part of thalamus, and then going to the cortex, temporal lobe or occipital lobe or parietal lobe, all the special and somatic sense system together. The sense of the smell, the sense of smell, the smell sense is not entered thalamus. The only exception, this sense is not entered to thalamus. All other senses, the somatic senses, the thalamus is the relay center. Thalamus is the relay center. When the sensory system, any sense, like sense enter to spinal cord, the spinal cord going upward to the higher level of the brain, to the cortex. In center here we having thalamus. This sense is coming from the body surface. It's a somatic sense going to thalamus first, then going to cortex. And the special senses, the special sense, for example, sense is coming from the vision part, from the vision, sense is coming from the nose, sense is coming from the nostrils, from the nose, nose part, vision part, the ear part. The sense is coming from the ear. So the special senses, the sense is coming from the over the tongue. We having the sense here, the taste buds. The taste buds. So all these senses they enter, and only this sense, the olfactory sense, olfaction from the nose. Olfactory sense is not going to thalamus, directly going to cortex. But the all other senses, the from the ear, listening, vision, then taste sensation, all senses first going to thalamus and then going to cortex, like this. So it's a bit summary here. So this sense is not going to thalamus, must keep in mind. It's an important thing. This is a bit review about the special sensory system. Special sense system. And next we talk about the first sense, vision.